Hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue and I'm from OML Embroidery. Over there on the computer is Dawn. Oh, you gotta wait till I say your name, man. Come on.
Premature, sorry.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. This is what we're working on today. It's so cool. Is it going, Dawn? Yes. It's so cool. This is our llama. And I made this one for Bee. She's likes superheroes. So that's the licensed fabric I used for it. And her llama has no drama, but mine is going to be very dramatic.
Llama drama.
Llama drama. So these are the colors I've picked. So this is going to be my llama, believe it or not. This is going to be the background. And this is going to be his hair and his snout. And these are the colors that I'm going to be using in various ways. So it matches but not matches. So I'm going to have a big time drama llama. So before we get started on that, I wanted to show you guys upcoming things. So this is the Anita Good Design Crazy Blanket Stitch. And I did the chicken first because it's on the huge hoop. And I just wanted to try it. And I loved it so much, the design and the colors that I used in it. I just continued on and made this beautiful wall hanging. My sewing is getting a little bit better, so I'm really happy with that. Tomorrow, we're going to be working on this apple. So it'll be a premiere, so I'll be there with you guys. I won't forget this time. And we're going to go through how I did it. And of course, with all the pre-recorded videos, I'm leaving in boo-boos. I have an issue with applique chicken and one other thing. So you have to watch and find out. So I'm very excited about this. The next week we'll be doing the chicken. And I'll tell you guys about using the big hoop. It's kind of hard. But one last thing. Now, this is something I've been working on, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. But this is the quilt that I've designed, and it looks really cute in baby colors. Can we get the whole dash hound in there? There we go. So it's a dash hound, and it's made out of shapes. So diamonds, more diamonds. This is a jewel shape, and it's really cute. It's really cute because you can make your weenie dogs as long as you want. So one block, and then there's a matching this, and then you have the end block, and then you can continue this weenie dog over on the next one. It's really cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. And nice, easy to stitch out. And I also did sashing for it. So 2 different kinds of sashing. And I did cornerstones too, which are just the paws. So look for that coming out. And maybe we could do a sew along with that or something like that. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Hello, liked and shared. Thank you, Phyllis. That's awesome. So cute. One of the testers stitched this out in Halloween fabrics, and it looked amazing. I was so happy with it. It's like, wow. So really cute, really easy to match up. If I can do it, you guys can do it. And pretty quick stitch out. So I love my little weenie guys. I love it. It's so cute. So that's going to be coming up. Weenie dog quilt.
Very cute.
It is very cute. I quite like it. So back to today with my drama llama. I am just about ready to start. Now we have new views for you guys today, and I think you're going to really like it. And I haven't named the machine yet. I'm sorry, it hasn't come to me yet, but you know. So Lumos is probably what it's going to be. Lucy Lumos or Joan of Art or King Arthur. Those are the three that I'm working on. I had some other names, but apparently I got to be careful of copyright issues. I'll get in trouble with YouTube, so I can't do anything. Xander Cage was another one, which goes with this. So, yeah, those are the three. I'm working on it. For now, it's Lumi or Lumos, or I'll probably end up calling him McDreamy the whole time. So, love your weenie dog. Thank you, thank you. I think it's so cute. I can't wait to stitch out more with different colors and stuff. So we'll work on that. I'll let you know when it's up. I still have to write the instructions, but other than that, it's all ready to go. So fun. So I'm happy everyone's here. Welcome everyone to our wonderful family and our favorite day of the week, our Saturday sew along. So let's go over to the Luminaire, check out our new views. And you guys can tell me what you guys think. Which view are we on first, Don?
Wide shot.
Wide shot? So, yeah, look how much you can see. Isn't that cool? Did you play with the colors?
Nope.
All right, it should go. You can't see the screen, but we had a lot of difficulty getting the reflections out and everything. So we gave up for now. And I just happened to move the camera and I thought, that's a great shot. And you can see where Björn hangs out, just in case. We don't have any Björn problems, but just in case. Now I'm going to play a little bobbin chicken today. I just feel like I can. So let's get started on this. I like to live my life on the embroidery edge. Because I lost so much at applique chicken. So hopefully you guys like the view. There's one more view. Are you going to show it, Don? Okay. I'm behind on my iPad and I have to turn around to see it the other way. So I love this design. I think it's super cute. I've been wanting to stitch it out for a long time. And I'm excited to be doing that. So, that is our placement. Isn't that a good view? What do you guys think? Isn't it good? I was so happy with it. There we go. So,
we can see you lining up your stuff better with this shot.
Yeah. Warm and natural batting is what I'm using on this. And we're just going to stitch it down. So, perfect view. Yeah. You know what the nice thing is about the view? Is it is way out of my way, the camera, finally, for once.
I can't count your bumps?
There's nothing to bump. If I could bump this camera, I'd have to like headbutt it or something like that. That would be bad. Alright, so obviously I was supposed to put my fabric down, or my batting down first, and I didn't do that. So we're going to do a little rewind so we can stitch the fabric down. So my bad. So when you start, there isn't a placement on this one. It is just literally put your batting down, it'll stitch it down, and then it'll stitch your fabric down. So now you can trim the batting out for nice corners, or not, and I'm gonna go for not. So hopefully you guys can see the beautiful colors of orange plaid, because, you know, why not? So I think I want the plaid going up and down. Beautiful. I've been saving this fabric for a long time. So, okay, let's stitch this out. Isn't that cool? So, yes. Let's see, what are we talking about? I have a 10:30 class today on using my Floriani software. That's awesome. I'd like to point out I trim my backing and everything down. It's not a great idea to do it. Just leave. You're supposed to have like 2 inches around. I do it so you guys can see. And also, I don't normally, if I'm stitching by myself, which I'm never doing, I don't use such a dark color. But if I use the color that I normally would, then you guys cannot see what I'm doing. So if I was to use orange, you guys wouldn't be able to see what the placement is. So I sacrifice a little for that, you know. So llama. So far I love the plaid. Beautiful. So these are the llama ears. And what I'm going to do with the... Oh, look, I can show them while it's stitching. With this fabric is that I'm going to turn it a little bit for either the ears or the llama face. So that's our placement. This time I'm sure of it. And I think for the ears, I'll do them straight up so they look kind of fluffy, maybe. See, now I told you my llama is full of drama. He's very dramatic.
No llama drama.
If Beatrice told me it wouldn't look good with this fabric, I'm like, really? It's gonna look awesome.
I think it looks good.
See, now you can really see it. It's cute. It's really cute. Oh, I like the camera switch, Dawn. That's awesome. So you know I'm a person right here, right? I like it. I'm glad we arranged everything that way. It's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I could leave this fabric on the way it is, and I might do that actually and trim it out afterwards. Or I could do it separately and move it around. I think I'm going to leave it. Let's try it this way. And then I'll trim everything. Awesome. Awesome. I really like this guy. I can't wait to see when I cut it off. And he's going to have orange hair. He's just going to be a matching llama. So that was the placement, but I already have fabric on there. So we'll go ahead and stitch the tack down so we don't lose track. I can't pick fabric, Janet says. It just takes a little practice. My advice would be layer cakes. Layer cakes, layer cakes. It makes it really easy. That's what got Arlene started. Layer cakes. Okay. We got to do some trimming now. I can't put it off any longer. So, Dawn, back to the desk. Please. Desk is up.
Yeah.
You got to say it.
I did when you were telling me to switch to it. I said it was up.
Oh.
I was on the ball today. I found my coffee.
You're not usually so. I was just wondering what was going on. So I'm not using my new Tula Pink duck-billed scissors. I still got to get used to them. They are sharp and awesome as well, but I kind of make a mess of things. I'm apparently used to my dull scissors. So I'm just going to stick with them today. I do enjoy being able to cut, though. It's nice. I should be able to do it quite nicely. I was going to use variegated thread for this guy too, but I changed my mind last minute. I have some beautiful Floriani thread to use, but I mean, he can only be so dramatic, right? It can't be too much of a drama llama. What do you think so far, Don?
I think it looks pretty cool.
I think it's really cute. I don't think there's an orange llama in existence, but
there is now.
This is Souville, and I do what I want, as Beatrice would say. I do what I want. So, I like them.
It's cute.
Yeah, I like them. I like the placement and everything. All right, back to Luminaire. Bobbin chicken check. Yep, we're going okay. I'm going to try not to make such a big graveyard is the idea. It'll happen, but you know. Now we're going to do the llama hair. So, it's applique again. So we're going to do some placement. And he's got big fluffy hair. I mean, I guess it's hair. I don't really know if it is. Big fluffy hair.
I need some Sherpa fat.
Well, I don't have any, so I'm hoping the color will, like the solid orange, because it matches perfectly, I'm hoping it'll give it a cool look. So no applique chicken today, just bobbin chicken. Only do one chicken at a time. That's what I say. Perfect. Except for the blue, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna have to trim it. I was gonna take a shortcut, but you know what happens when I take shortcuts. Back to the desk, Don.
And Cindy is asking if you hid the pink thread.
If I, what?
Hid it.
Hid it? No, it's right here.
Oh.
Why?
She was just asking.
Oh, okay. There's just a little bit of pink thread for the mouth, I guess it is. So hopefully you guys can see the colors really well. This is so much fun to do. It is so much fun.
This llama can never have too much drama.
Well, you know, yeah, I don't know. I love it though. When I was looking through fabric for Beatrice, I'm like, that's what I'm doing. I am doing an orange llama because I can. I'm sure Arlene will be doing pink.
A pink llama?
A pink llama, which I think would look cool. I also have turquoise in these colors, which would be awesome. Okay, the hair, awesome. Awesome. Back to the machine, Don. The wonderful embroidery machine that I love. I'm making new discoveries every day. So this is the llama snout, his nose, snout, which is gonna match his hair, but I think it'll look good. Kind of looks funny, the shape, before you stitch it. I think, anyways. There we go. So placement, put your fabric down, and then we are going to tack it down and then trim it. The usual steps for applique, which is awesome. Beautiful. I need a color wheel or something. I tried working with the color wheel. It didn't really work for me, so I just wing it. I just try. Back to the desk, Don? Yes?
Yeah, we're...
Okay, well, you have to tell me.
No.
Yeah.
No, just trim.
You have to tell me.
You're up.
Thank you.
I'm on the ball today.
Well, I'm not used to it, okay? Jeez. Don's giving me all this grief today, apparently. It's Saturday. It used to be fun day, but we're under full lockdown, so no fun. Although this is fun.
Yeah, we still have our live.
Yeah, I'm just going to stitch today, so I should have some good embroidery experiments coming up, too. All right, back to the embroidery machine.
What's up?
Yeah, you are on the ball. What the heck? Okay, let me do okay so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, thread color change. I'm going to take the blue away. Remember to pull your thread in the direction that it normally goes so you don't mess up your tension discs. We don't want that. And I'm going to use this awesome color. Oh, you're in the wide view. That's kind of cool. I'm glad
I can see you threading on the wide view.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
Anyway,
I think that's better than the face view. We will switch to the face view.
we'll get the face view back. We just gotta wait.
Yeah. We can switch back and forth. If I'm doing stuff that you need to see, then I will. But I think the view is good. So we're going to do some satin stitches on the ears. Oh, my favorite zigzag stitch. Oh, but it isn't. It just started. Did I match my thread too well? Maybe not. I think he's groovy looking. What do you think, Don?
He looks cool.
I think it's neat. What are we talking about? Don't worry, Cindy says, don't worry, the more you do, the easier color choices become. That's what I told Lynn, because that was her big holdback, was that she just didn't know what to do, and I said, just do it. And she just worked with what she had. If you guys remember, I got her to pick out the fabrics, and she felt a little more confident with that. And then she used what she had, and she made those amazing penguins. And there's no stopping her now. So yeah, just try. Carol says she's awesome with colors. Yeah, sounds like fun. Love him. Thank you. I think my llama is the best. I might even do, I don't know how much of this orange I have left, but I might do a bigger one, because I think he's perfect. He's awesome. The only thing I didn't pick out, or maybe I did, is for the glasses. Now, I'm not going to be using organza for the glasses. I have some tulle that I'm going to use, and that's what I used on Beatrice's, which I still have to finish. What camera are we on? This one?
Yeah, I can go the wide one.
No, it's okay. They can see it. So you can see the tulle here. You can see it, which is a really nice effect. I love it. Did everyone listen to this week's podcast? It was awesome with Sam. I meant to ask you guys if you're listening to the podcast and if you're enjoying them. Sam, she stopped in probably for food. I said, you want to do a podcast with me? And she's like, well, yeah. So we just chatted about, how she grew up in embroidery and all that kind of stuff. It was really good. So if you haven't listened to it, then you can find it on Apple Podcasts. There's a website that is called Embroidery Talk with Sue. Easy to find the latest one there. So yeah, Cindy King says, I love the podcast. Cindy, you seem to be really enjoying them. Sam was such a natural. Yeah, she just talks about embroidery. She grew up in it, so I've been doing this for a long time. So I think when she was 12, she was running the 6-needle machine herself without any problems. I didn't worry about it. My kitchen is orange. That's awesome. Karina says, love the podcast. It's fun to do. And I think it'll be our Wednesday thing. I think we have probably by now close to 1,000 listens to it. So I think it's funny. I love listening to it at work. Yeah, Chris, that was the idea of it. If you're stitching, I listen to books when I'm stitching. I find it's relaxing and it kind of takes your mind off of it. Karina says I listen to it on Spotify. Yep, that's cool. While I sew at work, I love listening. Yeah, it's just something a little different, and it brings the OML family together and just listen to me talk. It's fun. Christy says, caught up on the web podcast yesterday. They're great. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. And we just thought it would be fun. That's all. Just fun. So, okay, llama. I love the stitch on the llama. Let's keep them going. This is going to do the satin stitch detail around. And you can see the satin stitches are covering up the blue just fine, which I'm happy for. But I listen at work also, says Janet Nelson. Awesome. That's what I was hoping. It's just for fun. I'm kind of occupied, I guess, with sorting out the Luminaire and discovering new things and learning everything I can. And then I'm going to start doing videos. So I haven't made the time yet for interviewing, but that is on the list for the podcast. Carol says, I listen while checking email. Judy Quilt says, I listen in bed the morning when I wake up, when I wake up early. Funny how when you retire and can sleep in, your body says no way. Yeah, I'm a pro at that. I'm not retired, but I heard that. I was going to say I don't sleep, but then I heard some crunchy noises from the Luminaire. So let's see what's going on with that. So let's lift it up. I think we just got a little tangle going on here, which is kind of weird. So it's still threaded. Huh, it just got tangled up. All right. So let's, I don't know if we need to go back, but maybe we should. Let's go back. It didn't get very far. Just right there. And let's see if he sorted himself out. Sounds like it. Purring like a baby now. Awesome. I feel retired. I don't know if I'll ever retire. Yep, he sounds better now. Perfect. I didn't know about the podcast. I'll be checking that out. You're the reason I'm so hooked on embroidery. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, Barbara. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. The idea of all of this was that everyone could stop being so frustrated doing embroidery and we'll make it fun. And that's what we're doing. Did the bobbin run out? No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I may, though. I don't know if I took an account for all the satin stitches, but meh. We'll see what happens. I think I have a 50-50 chance of making it. You know. Go to the website to find them. Yeah, there's a lot of ways of finding them. The title of the podcast is Embroidery Talk with Sue, so it should be really easy to find it. It's also listed on Anchor FM. You can find it, but probably the easiest way is Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or the website that I made. And there's not much on the website other than the podcast. It's just to make it super easy for you guys. So the website name is, you ready? embroiderytalkwithsue.com. I was able to get that one and make it nice and easy. So yeah, and you can just listen to them. They're all there and it's awesome. I'd like to retire. Yeah. I need a digitizing lesson on folded fabric mug rug. I love folded fabric. I really love folded fabric. I love the look of it. I think it's awesome. I really do like my orange here. I really like it. I like the...
Like your orangey llama.
Yeah, he's cool. I like the stitches that have like a frayed edge on it. I think that's cool. I'm going to use the darker, like reddish orange. Maybe for the hair. Maybe just for the hair. It's one of the colors. It's probably hard to see, but it's in the stripes and it's these little dots on it. I think just for the hair. I think for the snout I'll stick to the orange on it. So, yeah. That's bright. But, you know, bright is good. Are we doing... Oh, no. It's just tidying up the edges. Great views. I love it so much that the camera isn't in my way. I really love that. I didn't realize how much I didn't love that until it's out of the way. I was just determined to figure it out and get a good view. So work gets in the way of my hobbies. Yeah, I know. Fortunately for me, my work is my hobby, but I also work all the time. So, yeah, you know. Judy Quilt. I'm only 63. Woohoo! I retired from teaching 6th grade at age 56 because my husband wanted to move to Florida when he retired. Awesome. Awesome. So let's put on the brighter orange and see how it looks. It's a reddish orange. I don't know if it's more red than orange, but it's still orangey. And it seems to match everything wonderfully. So he can have brighter hair, you know, kick up the drama with this Llama. Thread it away, super fast threading. I love this machine. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. So it's just a bunch of satin stitches. Perfection. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous about this color. A little nervous. Oh, it's something else. I stopped talking. Sorry about that. Woo! Well, I'm just going to do the hair in that. That's quite the color. I like it. I like it. It's awesome. But that's a heck of a color. I think I might have changed my mind on the glasses. I think I may have to do metallic thread glasses.
That would be good.
I think maybe in red too. And then that'll bring this color together a little bit more. What do you guys think? Red metallic? I think it would be awesome. I work as a breakfast hostess at Hampton Inn until I got laid off. Yeah, the pandemic has taken its toll on everything and everyone. I hope it's over soon. Not that I have any place to go, but I'd like to see Lynn. I haven't seen Lynn, and I won't see Lynn for a while, so yeah. Seems like I'm working harder since I've retired than I did before. I'm not even going to think about retirement. Don's younger than me, so he doesn't think about it. I just want to get my kids, the last kid, Beatrice, through university, then I'll be happy. Moving to Florida young is that I get to volunteer in a NICU. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Janet Nelson, thank you very much, Janet. I appreciate that. I also wanted to do a digitizing class coming up. Maybe once a month I can do them, or twice a month, or something like that. Joyce says, I feel like the old lady of the group. I'm 75. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few 75-year-olds. So don't worry about that. Age is only a number. I don't care. My hair is longer than it was when I was a teenager in the 80s. So, you know, just be you. Age is nothing. So I don't feel like the old lady. I feel tired. That's all I feel. I think the orange is great. The darker orange. Purple sunglasses? No, I think red. I'd be left to deliver the late baskets. Cool. Old age is in your mind. You can stay young as long as you want. Yeah, all I need is exercise. I don't get up from my computer or my embroidery machine nearly enough. So I do need to work on that. And we have our big, huge hounds. So we need to be hiking with them. But we haven't done that either. I don't know. All I do know is that I like Bjorn. And I like my machine. And I like my llama. My llama. Llama face. That is from... What movie is that from, Don?
Why do you ask me?
Emperor's New Groove?
Yes.
Cartoon? Yeah. Llama face. I think Beatrice is probably going to steal this one from me when she sees it. I think. It's cute. Age is just a state of mind. I've been 23 for 10 years. Yeah, I think the kids say that I'm 29 now, and we're just going to leave it at 29. Fair enough, right? The Emperor's New Groove. All right, Elizabeth. That's awesome.
I do believe Grandma told me the other day she was turning 30.
30. Dawn's grandma is turning 96 on Monday, but she said the same thing. She's 30. There you go. Dawn's grandma is awesome. So much fun. Almost done with the groovy hair. It would be fun if there was a quilting stitch in there that you could do in variegated thread, so we could have like punk hair or something like that. I think that would be cool. Betty says, I graduated up to a Harley Tri-Glide. Ooh, you're gonna have to tell me how you like that. My oldest daughter, Sam, wants my Harley, so I might have to figure something out. I don't know yet, though. I haven't decided. I'm not sure if I can depart with my Harley.
Cindy King is asking if you've been totally enjoying your new machine.
I have been totally enjoying it. For sure. I find little things that it does that I find enjoyable. For example, I stitched out Beatrice's llama yesterday, and then I turned off the machine and I went, oh, well, geez, now I have to, send it again. And obviously my computer, Don's on the computer setting it up. And when I turned it on, it was still in the Wi-Fi memory part. And I thought that was just a nice little thing that it does. So it just holds on to them. I don't know how long, but you can save it into memory as well. But I thought that was a nice little touch. I have to keep working with it. I used the projector and I did a few things wrong, but that's okay. The projector is pretty cool, and I was able to line up a quilting design right to the running stitch. I don't know how to say that any differently, but it was kind of cool to do it that way. And the way it sets up the border stitching for quilting was really cool. You just put in the measurements and it figures it all out and then tells you, what to do. And I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. The only thing I have to work on, I think, is that big hoop. I need more room for that.
You liked it?
I liked it, yes. But I struggled a bit with the size of the hoop. With the trimming, it's hard to get around it. So I tried to do it on the machine, but I don't think that made it any better. I didn't have enough room on my desk. So I need to figure out something for that, which I will. But it stitches very nicely. It makes different noises, which my kids, Sam heard it running and she's like, oh, it's different. It sings different noises. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds different when it's stitching. So obviously the motor is different than McDreamy, but yeah, I really like it. It's cool, all the stuff that it does. So I'm just going through it and working on it, and I want to work with the design center and see if it's any better than McDreamy's. But I think everything's been improved, so I'm sure I'll find some really good things about it. I think. But so far, yeah, this guy's awesome. I have been doing a lot of stitching. We're going to be doing embroidery experiments too, because, and this is something I've always wanted to do. What camera are we on, Don? Yeah. So, vintage embroidery thread. So it's 15 weight. Is that a good, can you see it, Don?
Yeah. You can go in a bit more if you want.
It's 15 weight, so it's thicker. And I am just dying to try it out. I also got the t-shirt makeover designs. But I'm thinking this will be really neat. I've never actually used different weight thread on it. So it's awesome. Why so many trims in the satin stitches? I know. There's quite a few trims on it. I kind of noted that, but I think this is an older Sweet Pea design, so still stitches out, so that's good. But anyways, I've never used a different weight thread. So the 15, I usually use, I think it's 40 weight, the Floriani. That's pretty much normal. For my English paper piecing stitching by hand, I use 100 weight, which is really thin and nearly impossible to use. And that is 15 weight, so it's going to be thicker. So the designs have to be specially digitized for the thicker thread. So I'm really excited to see how it's gonna stitch out, how smoothly it's gonna stitch, and the different effect that it's gonna have. I think it's pretty exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait. And also on the Perfect Embroidery Professional software, there's a whole vintage lettering and vintage design part. So that will enable me to play around with that and create designs with that. So I think that'll be kind of fun. I love a new technique and a new style, and I can't wait to see how it looks. So that'll be upcoming too. I haven't got that far yet. I'm still playing with my machine. You know. Okay, we're going to do eyes now. Eyes with big eyelashes. It's so beautiful. It's awesome. Ooh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris Yost. Chris Yost always participates and is here for the Saturday fun, so we love having everyone here. It gives me something to look forward to. Saturday is my happy day because I get to have a coffee and do some stitching with you guys, and also
You make me work. How's that fair?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Betty Turner says, sorry ladies, need to go. Love you all. Thanks for joining in, Betty. And you can catch up on the final part of it later. It'll be on YouTube. So awesome. So have a great day. We love you too. Woo! I don't think you need any different. That is a very good question. Your new machine is awesome. Thank you, Joyce. I know. Thank you. Very good question. I'm going to look on the back of it. See what it says. 15. Alright, well, I'll have to look that up.
Judy Quilt says 100.
Strength of polyester, the look of cotton. Awesome. Well, I'll look that up. The first thing I think of is that I don't think I would change my needle, but maybe you need to. So I will find that out.
Judy Quilt says
100 what?
100.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't either.
Judy Goat would know. I'll have a look though and figure it out. But if I can stay with the 7511,
A 100 top stitch.
oh, for embroidery?
That's what Alicia's saying. Or Eileen said 90 or a top stitch.
Ah, okay. 9014. I'll have to find that one. Love these gang meetings. Yep, at the round table. That's why I wanted to call the machine King Arthur.
The other Sandy says a 160.
Alright, I'll have to look and see what I have then. Good point, good question. Thank you very much for asking it. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button so we can keep this going because this is awesome. With no commercials, I think everyone's enjoying that. Look at my guy, he is coming together. So we need a little white in there, but I'm gonna leave it. I don't think it matters, so I'm not gonna stitch that. I didn't on Beatrice's either, so oh, it's decision time. It's Llama decision time. Let me get my special drawer of goodness and we'll take a vote. My special drawer, Don, do you know what's in the special drawer? Oh, my special thread!
Metallic?
Well, yeah, metallic. What view are we on the camera?
I'm gonna go to the wide one.
Yeah, because I want to
I'm just waiting for something.
pick thread. So
Wide one's up.
we've got blue, we've got red, and we've got this dark blue. So blue, turquoise, or red for the outside of the glasses. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's hear a vote. What do you think, Dawn? I love it. What do you think? Dawn's deciding. Susanna, thank you very, very much. We appreciate every donation. Dawn says red. Red, red. King Arthur and Artie for short. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of shadowy. Should I?
Cat says red.
I like the red. Is that better?
Red, blue, turquoise. We're kind of getting the mix.
So, can you switch to the other view, Dawn?
You won't be able to see any of them unless you put them
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yes, thank you. That's what the idea is. What about the purple? Turquoise.
Okay,
So,
bring it down a little bit.
you can see the colors a little bit better. This turquoise will stand out for sure. Purple and orange, maybe. Maybe. What are we saying?
Turquoise. There seems to be a lot of turquoise.
A lot of turquoise?
Oh,
Let's-
now red. See, it just goes back. Everybody's undecided.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Go for the turquoise.
Go for the turquoise. All right. Turquoise it is. Thanks for voting. I just got to move my thread. I'll put it away after.
Karina, time out.
Oh, is she? What is she saying?
Red.
Red, 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 red. Yeah, either or. You know, I haven't used this turquoise too much.
Cindy King says pink.
Pink. I have a pale pink in the metallic threads, but I'm not sure about that. Kind of, it's turquoise, so that's what we're doing. I think that'll be kind of awesome. Let's see how it looks. The glasses are meant to stand out, so
I was thinking red, but then the turquoise seemed like it might be better.
it's a heck of a color, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think
So
it'll go, though.
we're gonna do placement lines first. So let's see how that goes. Oh, what happened? Did I was sure I threaded it. It just pulled it right out. That's weird. So put your foot up and let's do that again. This is our favorite embroidery thread, King Arthur. You have to be able to stitch with it. There we go. I think I missed a spot. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. The thread is a little bit different, so I think I missed the threading spot. So let's try that again. No panic. Just didn't sound right. That sounds better. Woo. That's gonna look awesome. That's gonna look awesome. So if you have organza, you can use organza. If you have tulle, you can use the tulle. You can use 1 layer or 2 or 5, however many you want. I'm gonna use 2. I think on Beatrice I used 3 or 4, but I think 2 will be enough.
Karina says with the contrasting color, it'll be a drag llama, not a drama llama.
Oh, well, you know, either or. A
2
drag.
layers?
Yeah, and I'm giving myself a hard time here. Hello. This stuff is light and airy. So organza would be good. Something, you know, that's a little bit dark would also look good. So experiment, just hold it over whatever you're doing. Whatever you're going to use and see if you like the look. I might want more. If you want like more layers of it, then just rewind your machine, go back a little bit and stitch it down again, just on top sort of thing. I kind of like that. I don't think it's 2 layers though. Just having a hard time seeing it.
It looks like 1.
That's okay. I think everyone will be looking at the turquoise as opposed to anything else. So, I think we are going to like the turquoise. So, back to the desk, Dawn, for a trim.
Just oh, were you eating the...
No, I had my tool underneath it so it wouldn't fly away. Whew. Now, this stuff's easy to cut out. Easy peasy. I was actually thinking of, it's so hard to see, of Mylar for it, but you'd have to do different stitches to hold it down, and I don't like modifying designs too much. I kind of do want another layer on it, but that's okay, I guess. So this is just white tulle. I think colored would look awesome as well. Rose-colored glasses. Yes, if you have pink tulle, I think that would look great. I am just struggling with this stuff. It's so fine. But that's okay. I'm dying to see the turquoise. Now, I'm not sure if I have a tension issue going on, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it turns out. Yeah, I think I made a mess of this for no particular reason. Because I can't see the stuff. There we go. Alright, I'm just sorting it out here. Don't mind me.
It is really hard to see.
It is. I'm having a hard time. I guess with it thicker, I didn't struggle as much. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's on there.
Yeah. All right, back to the embroidery machine. Look at that bobbin. I'm still rocking it out. So let's do some turquoise.
Drama llama.
It's a drama llama. Or did you say trauma llama?
No, I said drama.
Drama llama. Oh yeah, look at that turquoise. Oh yeah, never be afraid to be bright. I think red would have looked really good too, but bringing the turquoise in is just amazing as well. It's awesome. Zigzag. Oh yeah, what do you think, Don? Oh yeah. The purple would have looked good too. But I really like it. I really like it. I hope you guys have a ton of fun stitching them too. Haha. I have rose-colored glasses or sunglasses, and they make things gorgeous. The sky is always lavender. Yeah, isn't there a song somewhere about rose-colored glasses? Make the looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. I think that's probably me. I always see the brightness and the beauty and positivity and everything. Okay, love the turquoise. Love, love, love the turquoise. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's awesome. King Star is best. I seem to have most trouble with the gold. You're having trouble with King Star Metallic? Huh. Well, we're going to dig in and help you with that because there shouldn't be any trouble. I kind of thought I was going to have a tension issue. This is the first time that King Arthur has stitched it. So I was kind of wondering. Yeah, a little thick through the all the satin stitches there, but that's okay. Yeah, I was thinking there was a tension issue. It looked like bobbin was showing through, but it's fine now. Excuse me. It's so dry in here. Talking so much. Drink time! Let's have some caffeine. So, yeah, Drama Llama, that's awesome. But we'll have to help you with that metallic thread. So, get you going on that because it is so nice to be able to throw in metallic thread and use it whenever you want. Like this was a last minute decision. It's fun. I have so much metallic thread because I love the look of it. I just hate using it other than the King Star. So it's nice. Gotta go treasure hunting and then sew later with friends. Oh, awesome. Love the llama. Well, thanks, Cindy. Thanks for joining us. Have a fantastic day. Coffee is so good. I know. Gotta go to my class. See you all tomorrow. Yes, for the premiere, I will be in the chat. And
Lost track last time.
I think I was designing the dash hound last time, so forgive me for that. It would be cool. He'd be cute on the front of a bag. Yeah, actually. I was thinking too I don't know if it would fit, but making it a zipper bag. I think that would be super cute. Doing it in two separate things, and I just think it would be adorable. Be almost big enough for a pencil case. I think this would be really cute on a jacket or something too. I think that would work just as well. I think he's a cute llama. This is something I've wanted to stitch out for a long time, so I'm actually really glad we're doing it. I'm going to be making more. This is my second one, but I'm going to be making more.
That says the last attempt attempt with the gold, she broke 7 needles.
Oh!
But the other colors were okay. I think it might be the design too. Could be. I don't know what she was stitching.
Oh, I forgot. I had my scissors ready. It might be the design. Might not be. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Not into llamas, but I think I need her. I feel the same. I feel the same.
I'm not a big llama person either, but that's cute.
It's just simply cute.
It would look good on like a beach bag or something.
Oh yeah, anything. Sounds a bit tanky there. A bit thick. So we'll help you figure out the design or the thread because I really want everyone to use this thread and love it as much as I do. That's pretty thick there. I don't recall having problem with it before. Now, it doesn't matter what thread color you use on the end because it's not going to show, but I'm not going to use my metallic for sure. Is there a noise?
Yeah, somebody's car alarm.
Oh, that was kind of weird.
I wish we didn't have neighbors.
I know. Sometimes I wish the same thing, Don. It didn't sound loud enough to be. Is that in the back?
Yeah.
Car alarm. Well, hopefully you guys can't hear it. So, yeah, I'm not going to use my metallic thread to stitch everything together. So I'm just going to switch to black because I have it here. So I can use it. My metallic is just too precious for that. So for this part, what we're going to do, I'm going to pull it out so you guys can see it better, is we're going to take the fabric for the backing and we're going to put it face down. The rule is right sides together because we're going to turn this one. We're going to turn it once it's done stitching, which we're almost there. So face down, right sides together. So the right side of the bottom and the right side of the top. And with my one layer cake piece here, I have enough. It's the same orange that I used for the hair and for his snout. I have enough of it to put down on this. So it does a single stitch and then there's a color change. I'm not sure the reasoning for it, but there it is. You loose again? Loosey goosey. And it's going to, it is. Well. Goodness. Hand tighten it, but I'll do more. Okay, so now we're going to do the really secure stitches and get it done. Beth, thank you very much. Thank you. Love that llama. I know. He's coming along, or she, or whatever it is. It's coming along really well. So you can see here, compared to the single stitch, this is a back stitch, and it just gives it a little more strength, which is awesome. I'm going to check to see if I have any more of this fabric, like the plaid, and I'm going to make the same thing in the different colors. I think I've used a lot of that layer cake. I'm pretty sure there was green. We used the turquoise and the pink for a Need a Good design. So that would... I'm going to look though. And then I can make multicolored drama llamas. Because why not? Happy music time. Ready? I'm waiting for it. Very nice. All right, back to the desk, Dawn. And this is our final part here. Snap it out of the hoop. Move my hoop so we can see it. Grab your sharp scissors. I'm going to keep that in my scrap bin. And we're going to trim it. So we're going to trim it, 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to clip the corners, which is just exactly that. You can do it while you're cutting or do it afterwards. It just helps the corners get a little sharper without the bulk. Now for the bottom part, because we have to sew or glue or whatever this together, this is how I like to do it, and I think Sweet Pea has this in the instructions. I didn't look though. Is make this part longer, like a tab, so it's easier to put it together when you have to sew it. When you turn everything the right way, it just makes it a whole lot easier. But that's just me. Boop. And boop. If you didn't know, sound effects makes everything better.
Always.
Always. We're sound effects people here. So just a little extra, just to, we don't need the batting in there. So I hope it's not going to be too thick. So now we can open it up in our little opening here with our tabs and start pushing it through. And then we can really, really see how our drama llama is looking, because it'll be done. I need the right tool for the job. It's not at this desk. Yeah, it's a bit thick, but that's okay. I also, on Beatrice's, I used a little bit of felt, which was a nice look for the nose, the snout. Okay, there, we're done. What do you think? Great mug rug, Sue.
Awesome.
Do you like that?
Job.
I should give it to be like that. Here, I made you a mug rug. She would just look at me weirdly. So, take your time turning. Apparently my batting is a bit thick. There we go. Now we can see her. There's 3 different sizes of this. This is the smallest size. I may try the biggest size just to see.
That might be fun.
Yeah, just to see how it looks, and if I do, I will.
Biggest 7x12?
Yeah.
That'd be a big one.
I think it would be awesome, though. Okay, so now that we've got these tabs, look, all you have to do is fold it in, and it sure makes it a lot easier to stitch everything together. I usually iron it first, and then you can just put, you know, a little dab of fabric glue if you want, or anything like that. Obviously, you have to fold it in a little bit more, but I would do that with the ironing. Look at how cute this guy is. I can't wait to show Beatrice. She's going to love it. So this one's bees that I still have to finish. And this one is super cute. I think I will make a bigger one. I'll dig out some fabric. Yeah, I think I will. And I will post it in the group, the OML Embroidery University Facebook group, so you guys can see it. But yeah, add some drama to your llama. This was so much fun to stitch. I love it. I think he looks fantastic. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for helping me pick out the turquoise. I absolutely love it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Drama.